I forgot to turn on my mic when I was recording this. Oh, all right. This was going to be like 2 separate videos, though. Like the first one was just going to be this right here, which is rank matches. And rank matches are kind of boring because nobody's playing. Or, well, since the game's already been out for like basically over a month or so.
Drive on! Sorian!
Everybody that's played the game has played the game, and anybody that's left is pretty much just essentially the... I don't like using this word. I need another word to try hard. Basically people that just have everything and their stats are buffed up to like maximum. So when you start up, you can just do a quick practice session. But I would say what's neat about this is that you can actually, if you don't have good cards, or any cards for that matter, at the start of this, you can just pick a pre-selected folder and Mega Man loadout that they have set up. And they're not, and in all actuality, they're not bad.
Take this!
Not bad. I just have to know what they do because I don't know what they do. Like, being perfectly honest, I don't know. Like, I don't really know what these cards do because I never really made use of them. So, just to sum up what happened in this set of rank matches, I only fought one guy, and it pretty much went like this.
Match start!
Area Eater! Area Eater!
Match start!
Goodbye! Goodbye!
Take this! Match start!
You're
You lose! Match start! Go! You lose! Match start!
You're done for. You're done.
You lose!
Yeah, this was pretty much a bust, but at the very least, I can add him as a brother because I faced him online. So that's a bonus. Anyway, let's just get to the back to the main game. I'm going to try and just cut it down to interesting parts, I guess. So again, as I said earlier, you can, since I basically added him as a brother, I'll just pretty much add him. Even though he only given me 130 link power, which, I mean, yeah, that's a lot, but I don't think he's beaten the game. Because I'm not sure how much you get for beating the game, but, well, he might have beaten the game, but I don't think he's done, like, all the extra stuff. I don't think this guy's done all the extra stuff, to be honest. It doesn't seem like it anyway. 1900 link power. I can't remember what exactly you end up with if you finish everything. I don't remember what exactly you end up with if you finish everything in the game. But yeah, I just decided to like go ahead and just add him as a bro because I could use a brother band. I could go without it. And I would essentially end up with rogue noise later on in the game. But I figured I'd rather just go with I'd rather just get a brother band going. And I was honestly concerned about this because this is on Steam, so I'm like, how am I going to add people? How am I going to add brother bands without having to add them to my Steam friends list? And the only reason I don't want to add people to my Steam friends list is because I have this feeling that people will they'll look at like, oh, what games do I have? And then they'll start questioning like all the games I have. Like, why do you have this game? Like, you know, start that whole judgment crap. I still like this SS server bit that essentially just keeps getting leveled up as I keep making use of it. So I do love this. Anyway, what we were doing before is last time we got invited to the studio by by Sonia Strom, so we can go see her concert. She was also doing a filming for a TV show, and it was going to be this one girl's big break. But then suddenly, because of Jack throwing a card at Bud turned into Taurus Fire. We had to go beat the crap out of Taurus Fire real quick. And then we ended up recasting the show. So instead of the girl, we ended up having Mega Man and Sonya, which made things awkward. And so yeah, here's the I kind of went over this in the last part as well, the noise mod gear. It's basically you can equip a certain set of noise cards, up to 5, I believe, and depending on what you have equipped, will give you various extra effects, which generally range from stuff like bonus HP, your charge shot changes, like extra damage on certain cards, etc. If you equip a certain hand, so like if you have like a 2-pair, 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, stuff like that, you can essentially get that stuff. You can essentially have like extra bonus effects. Once again, Bill had the spotlight stolen right from underneath her! This always happens when she works with Sonya! Even though Bill has limitless talent? On top of that, who does Mega Man think he is? I can't believe he showed up and ruined everything! Right when it was Bill's turn to shine! I hate them both! Sonya, Mega Man, I wish they would both just disappear! I can make that wish come true for you. Who is that? like I've seen you somewhere before. I doubt it. So, you were saying you could help me out? I overheard you just now. If you really want both Sonya Strum and Mega Man out of the picture, I can help make that happen. How? With this noise card. I'll give you the title of Diamond. What is this thing? Sailor Moon monster transformation. My body is so... You have been reborn into a wizard that holds the title of Diamond. Into Diamond Ice. I can feel the power raging within me. With this body and power, I can remove both Sonya and Mega Man. I can remove anyone that gets in Bell's way. Exactly. Go out and make your wish come true. You now have the power to flip the entertainment world upside down. Sonya Strum, you are on the top of my list. And yeah, that's gonna be trouble. So anyway, we're just gonna head out. We're just gonna head out and go assist with any troubles that are gonna go on with the show before the show starts. So we come out to the stage venue where we examine the little thing that's supposed to make the real wave. And honestly, I sit there and I think to myself, like, you know, this is kind of cool, but also I would be scared half to death of what it is. And then eventually Sonya's manager Sonya comes out, says like she's gonna go get ready. Then Sonya's manager shows up and says that there's a problem. Somebody sent a threatening letter saying that they're going to hurt Sonya, and we can't have that. So then we agree to help the guy out. And the guy says like, we can't do that because what if you get hurt? Then Sonya would be really sad. And then basically we convince him through the power of Talk No Jutsu to allow us to help him out, or at least allow Geo to help him out, and we get ourselves a couple of missions, which is basically him emailing us that there's problems in certain areas. We get our first assignment, which is basically this guy has a problem with getting access to this shelf, which has Sonya's microphone in there. So it's time. So we got to do our usual thing of being Mega Man and going to run errands and solve the problem.
Transcode Mega Man!
Inside the cabinet's computer, we find the wizard that was supposed to go unlock the cabinet is frozen solid. And Well, yeah, this is kind of silly. Because, for whatever reason, we can't break the ice. Even with a fully charged charge shot. Then Bud calls us. Hey, Mega Man, how's it going? I'm in a bit of a bind at the moment. There's a wizard that's been frozen solid. I can't thaw him out. I see. And I'll just have to lend you Taurus for a bit. I'm sending him to your hunter right now. And somehow you just do that. Here I am. Thanks. So the funny thing I found about this is that Taurus fire sounds nothing like how I would have thought. At least in English. I haven't heard it in Japanese, but this he sounds way different.
Taurus flame!
Yeah. We have successfully melted the ice with fire. And we have established pretty much our gimmick for this chapter. He was frozen when he came to check out the lock. He didn't see who did it because the person got him from behind, but it looked like a female the way she walked. So you saw something. Anyway, we're gonna move on. So then we get an email about a bomb threat. What? We can't have a bomb threat here. We need to check out. So we need to check out and investigate the last place where one could actually be, which is the car, because that person hasn't reported back in yet. So we're going to essentially, well, I forgot what it's called. Jack in, pulse in, something into the car. So we find another wizard that's frozen in a block of ice. And, well, you guessed it.
Taurus flame!
This wizard basically says that he was also frozen by this other female wizard as well, and apparently that this wizard is somehow his type. Well, I've heard worse taste. After helping him out, we end up forming a brother band with Lee, which makes our link power go up by 50. And now we get to see how real waves work, because, yeah, real waves. And make a very concerning stage, very concerning for safety stage. I would the way this stage is designed, I would honestly fear for OSHA violations, but yeah. We at least saw the problems that were preventing Sonya's concert from starting, and we got tickets to her concert. Special seats, which there's no seats. The concert starts, and I still have a major concern for OSHA violations. But, well, concert. Who cares? about the possibility of falling 30 to 50 feet. But we have another problem that arises. Yeah, Diamond Ice still doesn't like Sonia Strom. That hasn't changed. So she's going to decide to freeze everything. It's really great to finally get back on stage and be able to sing for everyone. Is everyone ready to rock? Yeah! Gio, can I talk to you for a minute? Hey, Lee, sure, what's up? Looks like we have a problem. Uh-oh, what is it? Come with me. We didn't go anywhere. What do you mean by problem? You don't feel it? Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely cold around here. I was too excited about the concert to notice, but I feel it too. Really? I don't feel anything. That's because you got all that extra insulation on you. That makes sense. I'm glad to have it. What's the situation, Pedia? The temperature is 39 degrees Fahrenheit and still lower. That is concerning. That is very concerning. What time frame of the year it is? Is it right now? And 39 degrees Fahrenheit is bad. That's not that far from freezing. From like actual freezing temperatures. So yeah, Diamond Ice is basically trying to freeze everybody up here, and we need to do something about it. And after agreeing and getting what we need to enter the stage, Gio jumps off and does a Sentai transformation and lands on the wave road. But also nobody's concerned that he just did that in front of everybody. I mean, friends aside. But now we're gonna have our dungeon and its dungeon gimmick for the event stage Cyber. Basically, the event stage Cybercore is that if we stand on ice panels, we will get cold, and if we stand on them too long, we will freeze. Luckily, Taurus Fire is around and can help us out by thawing us out. But if we freeze, mash the B button or whatever button rapidly in order to break out the ice.
Contest.
We also need Taurus Fire to just basically break any ice blocks that we come across along the way. This isn't a long dungeon, but it's very easy to get turned around in. So considering that there is no commentary here and happened for about an hour and a half, let's just skip ahead.
You ready, Mega?
You're done. Goodbye. Come back when you can put up a fight.
If you're curious to know what it looks like if you get frozen, this is what happens.
Taurus Flame!
So, you've come to disturb my work, have you? It's just like the TV show recording all over again. Belle isn't appreciated at all with you and Sung standing in our spotlight. So she is behind it all. You're Ice, right? I have been reborn as Diamond Ice! My power is now beyond your imagination! And with it, I will delete anything or anyone that gets in Belle's way! You're causing a lot of pain and suffering for a lot of people. I wonder how much your actions are hurting Belle. Have you thought of that? Belle is too nice. The talent industry can be a cruel world. One must be prepared to remove all obstacles in order to get to the top. If she can't do that for herself, then it's my duty to do so with my power. Geo, she's not going to listen. Ice, I understand your feelings for Belle, but I can't let all those people get hurt for the sake of your pride. Diamond Ice, I will stop you! Ha! I'll freeze you solid and leave you to regret coming here forever! Diamond Ice is, well, it can be tough because she has these ice blocks here that are very hard to break unless you have breaking chips. And so sometimes those ice blocks will get in the way of trying to hit her. And she also uses these to basically hit you in the face, basically smack you in the face. I believe you can block them there, but I believe there's also one attack that you can't block. Anyway, she's going to.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece. Double Eater! Goodbye!
Got you! We aced that!
Yep. How can I lose with all that power? It's another noise card. Who could be doing this? Ugh. What's wrong, kid? My body went numb. What's happening to me? Maybe it's the noise. It's become crimson. So the noise that ice emitted from going out of control crystallized, huh? And it's being sucked away. It's flying away. Looks like something is sucking it up. Mr. King should be pleased with this amount alone. Nice job, Geo. The projector is back to normal, thanks to you. How's the concert going? It's going off without a hitch. Great. Ice, why don't you do something like that? For you, Belle. With Sonya out of the way, you could soar right to the top. I never asked for that! Do you think someone who hurt others could become popular and loved? You'd be surprised. You're too nice, so you don't understand. No one ever makes it in the talent industry without a little dirty work. That's not true! It's you who doesn't understand. So you're telling me that Sonya stepped over people to get where she is now? Sonya's never done anything of the sort. She just tries her hardest to make people happy. And because of that, she is highly admired and has a ton of fans. She's not someone who would cause others pain. Sonya's not just our rival, she's our role model too. Bill, I'm so sorry. I lost myself along the way somehow. I'm not fit to be your manager anymore. That's not true. There's no one else in the world who cares for me as much as you do. Your parents? Nice. I'll only make you worry non-stop, but would you continue as my manager? What about your parents? No. No one else could ever be my manager. I'm so sorry, Bill. Thank you. So, and I can see so many people in comments these days going like, oh, they should have just deleted her because she was evil. I don't know. I just see a rash of that for just about anything in terms of media. Or somebody does something wrong and they should just punish that person with essentially death. Anyway, we're gonna go see the concert. Which I tried to say, I made a save here because I thought that if I loaded this game in Japanese, with Japanese voices, then I would actually get Sonya singing at this point. Because there is a video clip of Sonya actually singing this song for this scene. I'm not sure if it was edited in or if it's an actual thing. But yeah. There is a version of this song that's about to play where she actually sings it. So, how was the concert? Unfortunately, I was only able to listen to the last song, but it was amazing. I had an amazing time, too. I had a little trouble there for a bit, but the fans' cheers kept me going. Oh, by the way, the brother band in your Hunter was reformatted, right? Oh, yeah. We have to reform our brother band. Geo and Sonya reformed our brother band. Geo's link power went up by 60. Let's never lose our brother band again, ever! Mega Man. He's capable of far more than I imagined. He's foiled our plans not only here, but also at Echo Ridge Elementary. Mega Man, no. Geo's stellar and his friends. They're not half bad, are they? Link power comes from their teamwork, right? I've never met anyone like them before. They're kind of interesting. Jack, could you get the data from Mega Man? Yeah, piece of cake. It appears that the secret key to his power is Geostellar's wizard Omegasis. Omegasis! I haven't heard that name in a long time. You know him, Corvus? Yeah, he's an old friend. When I first heard Mega Man, I thought something smelled fishy. I never thought I'd meet him again, especially here. This is getting interesting. Right, Virgo? It was worth coming all the way to this planet and becoming Tia's wizard. I've never had a dull moment here with all the human suffering to see. I made the right decision becoming Jack's wizard as well. Hey, Jack and Queen Tia, what kind of trouble are we going to cause next? What do you think, sis? There's going to be an entertaining event at Echo Ridge Elementary soon. We're going to take advantage of it. Sounds fun. Well, you see, it's like you said, there was a problem here, but it's been settled. There were no injuries or any reasons to be alarmed. It's best to keep our mouths shut now. We should leave it to Lee. That's not enough for us. In this studio, we've detected enough noise that Crimson should have appeared. As the telepolice, we can't let something like that go unchecked. We can't let it be that the problem is resolved, but we can't leave until you give us a detailed report of exactly what happened. And we must also acquire a statement from all other parties involved. We must find and arrest whoever released all the noise. It's okay, Belle. I'll tell them everything. No way! You were being controlled. You didn't do anything wrong. She was not being controlled. Just wait a second! Sonia! I'm Sonia Strong. We know that. We watch her TV show every week. That's not something you should say. Thank you very much. Anyway, the problem occurred while my concert was taking place. It's like this. We tried to make it snow on a stage during a performance. Right, Lee? Exactly. Then the equipment went a little haywire. And the stage got a tiny bit cold. Then some noise was released by the equipment that malfunctioned. Sonia! She's doing this for me. And so, mystery solved. As you can see, nothing really happened. Thanks for checking, and sorry for the trouble. Have a safe trip back. No. We aren't fooled that easily. Sonia Strum, we are professionals. We can tell a lie from a mile away. And also people who are hiding things from us. And I'm telling you that nothing happened. I was a member of the audience and I didn't see anything happen. Yeah, me neither. Something was so intense that the stage was actually burning up. Ahem, that settles it, right? On top of the fact that there is no one complaining of damages, you have no conclusive evidence. Thank you for coming, but there's nothing to be done. Please let us be. Way to go, Prez. The way she spoke was so calm, yet there was so much authority behind it. Whoa! She's scary. Scary, but I'm really grateful, Luna. But it's fine, isn't it? Hey, it's fine, isn't it? Ace! Eos. But you mind leaving the rest to me? As a Satella police officer, I won't let anything happen. Understood. I can't say no to you. See you back at HQ. What's with the stairs? You want a mega snack? Ace. Yep. Are you a Satella police officer? Yep, sure am. Really? Really? Awesome! I didn't think you were an ordinary guy, but I never would have thought of this. I'm in awe. You know him? Yeah. He's got a really strong wizard named Acid. Ugh. Thank you so much. I brought your album with me. Would you please do me the honor of signing it? Would you please do me the honor of signing it? Sure. How's this? Can you please write to AC too? Sure. Oh, this is great. Thank you. Thank you for supporting my music. Heart note. I'm going to need to borrow your power someday soon. Tell Mega Man over there that I said hello. Is something wrong, Sanjo? You look pale. Was it something he said? Sonya? It's nothing. AC Eos. Just who exactly are you? And that ends this portion of the playthrough. Hopefully next time I'll remember to turn on my goddamn mic. So until then, I will see you guys later. Bye. Because all I did was try and check to see if there was going to be music. If they were going to play the music.
Mega Man Starforce 3, Red Joker.